so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning, I'm thankful for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to change.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
You making your own song? I see. You need a beat now, cuz.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about first down and second down. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7. Motion man is Johnston. On play action, it's Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Gain there of 21. First down, LA. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chargers. Herbert to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They get 21 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Oh, no. This on the road shit is crazy.
We'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From the gun, it's Herbert. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up third down. Shotgun now for Herbert.
My fault.
Left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Afonso Melifonwu. And the Raiders are going to get
Say what? What do you do?
as they force the opening drive turnover.
Come on, Bijan.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard.
From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard. Going to throw, it's Leonard. Moving outside the pocket. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Third and a yard. Leonard. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Leonard going to throw for it. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Run right up the gut to Genty. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. Going to bring up second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down and 9. From the gun, here's Leonard. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
7-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now he's loose at the 40. He's to the 20. And what effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, LA.
Yes. Can you let us handle it? Yes. We should set it for that.
And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. And the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away.
Oh, yeah. You sure you ain't got to do nothing for you? Good job.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah. You sure you don't have to study for nothing? No test on nothing? All right.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Denty. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play-action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Once again, it's Denty. And
It's in the row.
shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
He'll try to pick it up to Denty. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. That is brought in.
Yeah, I think the Thorny was the answer there. Look at that. Okay, he gonna be double covered the rest of the game. She a little deeper.
He gets it to go. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This field in at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's run down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense.
You might be using a basketball or anything, bro.
And soften everything up.
So what you got to do,
There's a ton
Pearson?
of separation downfield, at least not
Boy, just wait, boy. You not be. Oh, come on now, bro.
Throwing is covered on third down. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chargers.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To about the 38-yard line. First down. They're making tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
So after one, the Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it second down and 7. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2. The Raiders send their punt team out. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And come out to the 20-yard line. On play action, now Herbert, and he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Left side, he's got the tight end Disley.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identify it, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. A drop for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Now, Genty. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Anthony St. Juice, they're on the tackle.
26. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. To the air is Leonard. He'll get this out to the left flat. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 14.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Go street. Go.
Here's a design run. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Oh, I ain't even trying to win, brother.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Check. Hurt. Rambo 80. Go.
A handoff. Running left is Genty.
Ooh.
And he gets outside. He'll go to the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Okay.
Now, the extra point.
Point after.
He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
I would that should teach you all. I ain't even trying to win. Huh?
We are all square. 14 apiece. The score.
Wait, say what happened, son?
Here's Darius Davis to return it.
Hey, fucking horse guy.
That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
God damn. Fucking paper. Got me texting this shit, man. Texting this, man. Oh, shit.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Yeah, at least a fucking timeout. I'll be damned.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Going for it all. That's caught. That is a big play for LA. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down.
I'm just trying to keep up the I'm just trying to keep up the momentum all day. I ain't even trying to get the done, fam. I ain't even lying to you, brother. These guys show these niggas that I can ball them. You know what I'm saying? Whenever it's time, when it's time, because that old risk getting better and better, boy.
Disley is the man in motion. Here's Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Leonard. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond. Gain there of 21. Good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Fuck.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Street. Go.
Run out of the gun for Genti. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move the chains. 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0,
just play a good
1, or
game,
2,
bro.
but
I'll
it's
let
the
you win it.
home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He'll push this one downfield for balance. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Throwing on 2nd down. Leonard.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's
Good
their
one.
second.
Good thing, yeah. I know that already.
34 seconds to go.
Where you going after
Until
that?
the break. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 run, 18 run,
18. Play action. Now it's Leonard. To the outside, he's got it to Bowers on the quarter route. That's his 3rd.
It's only the smart thing to do, bro.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Common sense.
Big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate.
Find the mismatch.
3rd down, or what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Slide down, bro. Slide down. I think I'm going to overplay that shit. Slide down and be a good boy.
Spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
14-yard line.
To throw is Leonard. He pulls it in around the 5. Waiting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18, reload. Panther Street, go.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him
He
backwards.
was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and
Genti.
at the 3-yard line.
Will cross the
Oh,
line.
look at him, good.
Touchdown.
That nigga done did that. Fuck out of it.
No, he spent so much time
Tricky.
the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So now this to get him back to even heading into the break.
Let's get me out of here.
He knocks it through. And the Raiders will even this.
Just trying to keep it interesting, fellas. That's all, you know. You know how I do. Next year gonna be trouble, bro. I see that already.
A new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kicks away.
I really got a boot, huh?
Chargers
Nah,
take over
that's
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Moving to his right. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson.
Oh, I wait trying to get it, boy.
They took a shot.
I really got a snag there in fucking Watson, boy.
Not answered.
Oh, man.
This first half.
I think we're trying to get that bitch.
Both teams look good on the offensive
Which
side.
one you
The
from?
first half, will it carry over? We're about
Huh?
to find out. Second half is underway.
You don't know Jay? Man, man, I don't want to get it. You don't even know Jay, bro. Shut up, bro. You don't know Jay, bro.
Here's a handoff to Genty.
Huh?
Running left. He'll get in behind his blockers.
You don't know Jay, bro.
Elijah Molden.
So, if you know Jay, then why you can't tell me, fool? That's all you know? Really? That's crazy, buddy. That's crazy, brother.
Ball on the 39. Here's second
That's
down
crazy, bro.
and 6.
Bless you.
Looking to throw. It's Leonard.
That man just hiked that man in motion. Now it's not a design play, huh? You know that's cheating, huh?
It's another big play in the game that's had its
That was
share.
not a design play, brother. Wow. You know you gotta lay for nothing. Something, man. You
Set
gotta
to
go
go
and
now
set.
on first and 10.
That's crazy. But you can have it, bro. Alright, you just something better.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll get forward for cover. Sterling James.
Yeah, nice it. Man. Shit, how did we What's up, man? I might trip.
Position, filling his run gap
Huh?
assignment. Keeps
Huh?
this to a modest gain at best.
It's me.
From the 21, here's second and 8.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Lion.
Leonard to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Tuli Tuipulotu in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher,
Oh,
you
here
put
come
so
another
much
one.
pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense
man,
that pressure coming
he's on
either
the-
from his front or back
I'll
side.
let him get
It
it.
either speeds up and
I'll
leads to a
let him
daring
get it.
throw,
Go ahead and
or in
get
this
it,
case, it leads to a sack.
Buster! Hold on. We'll put you over here.
Leonard to throw here on 3rd and long.
Yep. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. That's only comical.
Receiver from the ball,
That's common sense.
and it is 4th down.
All y'all ate, and just like y'all done a pizza, nobody worried about that. What kind of shit is that, bro? Oh, man.
His kick will
Stop,
skip the
brother.
line.
Man, stop, brother. No, nobody even thinks about food. Wow.
Job number one on this
Uh huh.
drive.
For Brooksy is in the microwave, but why? Why my baby gonna do it and then my own kids ain't gonna do it? That's what I want. No, because they're gonna say no, eat in the ring, bro. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Look. I got 5 people watching this game, and it's week 6. But you know, I got a big risk, so I ain't trying to. I'm just trying to get ready for next season, man. Just gotta keep it interesting, just to let them know that I'm a threat. You know, Bijan, I could actually beat you with man. I could actually beat you with my eyes closed, boy. You trash, Bubba Dub. Yeah, right, boy. You wish. Yeah, right. Boy,
They'll start on the ground.
boy, you don't even believe that shit yourself.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's
You
about
don't
right.
believe that shit
Now
yourself,
we're going to
man.
get a stoppage. We have
You
an
don't believe that,
injured
boy. Stop
Charger.
lying to
And
yourself,
as
brother.
the medical staff looks him
Brother,
over,
stop lying to
we'll
yourself,
step
brother.
aside.
Stop lying to yourself, brother. Stop lying to yourself, brother. Whenever
Second
you
and
stop
10.
lying to yourself, the life is gonna be easier. Huh? You like what? Nothing. You like nothing. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Let me see. Hold on.
Disley is the man in motion. Herbert to throw on second down. Forced to his right. That one just kept getting worse.
See how I'm better up? I thought I'd do a little. Yeah, then I stepped. Man, I'm stupid, man.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things
Oh,
over.
Pacheco hurt, man. No, Pacheco. Not Pacheco, man. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Not Pacheco, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy right there.
Now Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker.
Boy, that was a horrible play, huh?
Straight out of bounds.
Jesus Christ.
Short of midfield.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco. Take go.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Huh? What are you talking about, dude? What is it you talking about, dude? This man say I'm watching something. Really, bro?
He'll throw. It's Leonard. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll
Yeah,
get
good.
inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
First down. 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's Leonard. This is caught 2. And he's going to take it into the end zone.
I push him. I push him on
There is
purpose.
a penalty marker down.
Let's go. See
But it
this
looks
series.
like this
Sorry.
one's going to hold up.
The
Now,
kicker
for the
on
point
the
after.
point after.
He's got it. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Score, Raiders 31, Chargers 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Davis now to return it.
Oh, man, how do you fall down off of that lick, brother?
2-yard line.
What's going on?
At their own 22-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with it. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, LA.
Chargers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're the defensive coordinator.
That'll work. He'll get in for the two-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just 2.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Gotta get that look that fixed good.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
A run. JT. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35.
This is a situation that play callers love to be
Running
in.
around
They
the
have
room,
multiple
yeah.
options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Leonard going to throw on first in trouble, and down he goes. That is Deshaun Hand in there to bring him down.
All you gonna take some progress, huh?
Sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Well, now you don't do on what you think, bro. Huh?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Horton. Well,
He basically running the same rotation.
With third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So, say that again. Say that again. What you had said?
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Leonard gonna throw for it.
Man, take me 3, brother.
And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket
What the hell
to
happened to
keep
the
the
TV,
play
bro?
alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack,
Oh,
force
no.
the turnover on downs.
The fuck was that? You saw that? Oh, the TV just turned off, huh? Like, they trying to set
1st and
me
10
up.
now from the 36.
They trying to set me up, me.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with
Put that quick, huh?
He'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball
Hope y'all
out.
entertained, man.
Try again here.
Just trying to make me get maybe fun to watch.
From the gun, it's Herbert.
Pass interference. Pass interference. And a little contact.
However,
A little contact. I saw that. I saw that, bro. Yes, sir, I did, Ralph. I saw it. Just give y'all a little tips and that game first, you know what I'm saying?
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
Oh, you gotta hold that. Boy, that boy shot a bullet, cuz.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
again, Herbert.
Throw that
He'll
away.
be hit as he throws this time.
I got too low in my feet club there.
Fortunate just to
Too low in
avoid
my
the
feet
sack.
club.
And
Oh,
he'll set
that
up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his
What
head,
do
Mike, he
you
had to get
bring
rid of
out
this
the
ball a
ball?
little
Let's
sooner
try
than he would
this.
have liked. And with that pressure getting
Let's
there in a
try
hurry,
this.
just
Let's
ends
see
up
what
being a
it
wasted
is.
down.
Yeah, he
Big
blessing.
play
Yeah,
coming up.
okay.
This is
Yeah,
third
he
down.
blessing. Okay, so I gotta set my blocks. Yeah, shit. Okay. That's okay.
Herbert to the air again. He gets this one. Complete to Johnston.
That's all it means. Have to do what you gotta do.
For a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead.
Dog.
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So that's
Over the middle.
How you doing? I gave you a present. Enjoy.
And the Raiders.
You should be able to finish the game. Motherfucker. Yeah.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
So, what else are you? Yeah, man. Yeah, tell me number 5, bro. Wow.
The drive begins at the
Man,
20.
you don't.
Here's first
Bro.
and 10.
That's crazy. That's crazy, son. How you don't know, brother? No. What? Why? That's what I want to. Huh?
That's to the right side. And goes by Bauer.
Huh?
And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a
No, you don't even know. No, you don't know, bro. That's cool.
offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get it to the hands of a receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to
Yeah,
the
it's
ball.
gonna take long, man. Hey, hurry up, man. Go.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4. Here's Genty. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
So the offensive line does a really nice job
Well,
winning
they
this
didn't
play
put them
at the
any
point
quick.
of attack.
Oh,
Once
my
he got the
gosh.
ball, all he had to really do was just
Let's
find
go.
the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's Leonard now throwing on first and 10. A throw right side. Take it in. And he's going to be out of bounds around midfield. Good work after the
He actually thinks he's doing something.
16 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like the
Here! Get over here!
just handoff right, handoff
What?
left. And it just
You ain't
turns
gonna
into
take no
time
call,
running
man.
play.
So,
I like the balance of making the
I
defense
can't tell.
defend everything.
Talking
Because
your
right
ass off.
now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now timeout
Keep
Vegas.
trying to see if I was gonna let him
Their
cover.
second.
Man, you boys
And
crazy,
they'll
man.
get together prior to the second down play.
That's funny. Bro, you gonna win the game, bro. Just keep cool. Let's go. Alright, the tight end gonna go on out route watch. I promise you. I promise you. Unless he gonna go inside with it, go outside with the running back. Let's see. Because one of them gonna come on a cross route back.
Operating out of the gun
Oh,
is
yeah.
Leonard. That's pumped.
Come in. Come in. Say hello to my little friend.
Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
right, man, I'm gonna give it to you. Man, I can't pick that play. Shit.
Just the first step in the
Let's see.
process.
Can't pick that one either.
Understanding who you can account for with the protection.
Okay, you should be able to handle it.
That's where your hot
Let's
receiver
go.
comes in.
Oh, I can't pick that one either. Bad. Let's go with this one.
That guy
You
comes,
are a good
gets the
gambler.
ball out of his hand and results in a completion.
To the air on third down. Here's Leonard. Now he'll air one out.
Yeah, come on. Congratulations. Yeah, just think that's in there. I got him playing this hard out, boy. Let's see what the boy talking about.
One, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead.
Just stop letting these dudes win.
Their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston.
Woohoo, Awesome. Awesome. Over the top.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 52 yards. And the
Awesome.
first down.
On first down, Herbert.
Touchdown.
Take it in. McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within
Man,
reach.
stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. See what's up, bro?
And get the ball back again
No,
for a chance
just
to go
trying
down
to hurry up
and
and get this
really
game
make
over
this
with,
one
man.
interesting.
So now a big play coming here for the Chargers, who are going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Give him the offside kick so I could give him some field position to get this over with, man.
Throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time,
This nigga, Mr. Ball. Okay, let's go.
2 points.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Extra point time forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Raiders are going to open up the lead to 8.
Raiders 45, Chargers 37.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, the struggles continue. Another
Just keep it early.
That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown. That makes this a 2-possession game here late.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
37.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Scott. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll run here. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll stick to the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And All these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.